Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some terms. Sorry I hadn't posted one in hell probably 36 hours. I don't know. Just I'm getting hit really hard right now. I mean, listen, just real quick. I have to, because in recovery, a 12th step is carrying the message to the next suffering alcoholic who needs help. So, in any way, shape, or form, we have to share our experience. Okay? And look, I've just got to do this, and I'm not even going to label anybody. This is how it is around my geographical location. It's me, and then it's everybody in there. That's a disgusting fucking world right there. That's in scripture, that's conforming to the world. That's who they are. That's why I've tried to tell y'all. Manic, depressing, that's the Ahrimanic being. See, you're an outcast of your family, right? Well, that's the cast right there of the world. But I'm just saying, if you're watching this, you're an outcast in some way, shape, or form with people, whoever it is. And what are we into in black magic? What do they do? In any kind of magic, you cast spells. Okay? And through here it's TV, image, sounds, repetition over and over, gadgets, the phones. That's what runs their life, the eating out and the saying, look at what I've done. Well, but see, we don't say we did this. God did that. And the people that did that will say, yeah, God did that. Because after God, it becomes them. They're the messengers and the hierarchies of the unseen that you don't fucking believe in physical form. It all goes to God first. And then we ain't nothing but messengers. A circuit board that's literally being snuffed out. And these motherfuckers, go watch, listen, I think on Prime Video. Yeah, I've got all the stupid shit because look, I'm responsible and I know what's coming, so I set some shit up, and to make it easy to get through things, just get the lowest fucking membership or whatever subscription. But the Matrix Revelations, I'm pretty sure it's with Neil Patrick Harris. Just listen to him when he freezes time again, the Philadelphia Experiment, all that shit. Anyways, in other movies, but he freezes time. And he tells him that that we're the dumbest people, the dumbest species ever. And then he says, I can't remember because it's been a minute since I've watched it, how he says it, but he talks about how he just programs you, which in the movie he's talking about they program that hole and then they come at us. That's what he's saying in the fucking movie. From the directors. You listen to the radio. What does it say at the end of a Pop and Peel commercial? Take as what? Directed. You got DirecTV. I mean, come on, listen. That fucking thing is just right in your face because what is it? It's direct. It's directed towards the cerebrum RAM, implying God, the memory bank. God is the ram and the lamb, which is the cerebrum too. Think about how many times you've heard that. How many times have you heard that? How many times have you heard that when it comes to emotion? Motion. To emotion picture. Well, the picture we're supposed to be seeing is up there in nature. Not anymore. Now it's in this ball game. So through that picture, motion is being created into the cerebrum, creating memory, creating conclusion at a young age. A director is going to be another name for a seer. Definition of a magic seer.
According to Cambridge Dictionary, Cambridge University Press, a person who says he or she can see what will happen in the future. Smart vocabulary, related words and phrases. People who perform magic or have paranormal abilities. Alchemist, clairvoyant.
That would be them. The movie Civil War. That's real. It's already coming. We're already in it. See, Christians have no idea. All religions. You're legions of Ahriman. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to tell you and those of y'all that really see this. Okay. This is a good thing. Because that's what I am. And I've taught you, which was given to me, we can tell past and future and present events based on evidence in front of us. Based on lifestyles. Based on what's inputted in there every day. And then when you find out that this is an invention of the anatomy and it has a RAM, wonder why? What stores memory? So is that. Now you're starting to get how this, the directors of this, is the opposite of the creator. Toroidal field. Which we have inventors. They're creating something. The creator, the toroidal field creates the magnetic field. Pastor, the false prophets are creating a fake Jesus in the brains for generations. You stay right there. They stay right there. You go work 40 hours this week. You're 16. Give that 1 hour to Jesus. Yeah, stay inside. Y'all get shot. Get your mask all right. Because I'm Satan. Actors. In the motion picture. Moving. Entering the mind. Containing the mind. Advertisement. Attachment. Billboards. I'm driving. I'm going to advertisement the mind. Attachment to the mind. Yeah, it's crazy. See my money? I see you're fucking stupid. Boy, this is on fire, ain't it? And see, we're being very, I'm being very easy. See how easy it is to see past the fucking bullshit? They love giving us their terms that are literally fucking black magic. I want to go to school to be a director.
According to learn.org, significant work experience in the film industry and a bachelor's degree are the most common requirements for directors. Both bachelor's and master's degree programs are available in areas such as television and cinematic arts, filmmaking, and film.
Look, tell a vision. They're telling a vision. They're entering the mind, containing it, changing the structure, and because the individual is the whole of this Ahrimanic being controlled by everything that they get up and worship every day. They're not real. Listen. These people have no idea that everything in their head comes from this and TV and billboards. They don't have nothing. If you took this away and threw them out 50 miles from the closest fucking store, they would go crazy. We would love it. Oh, I'd love it. I'd be like, you got a camera crew? All right, let's fucking do this. We might not come out. You understand what I'm telling you? That means that as that whole depends on this. And as long as this is going, then that whole is going to keep growing. And then eventually, like he says in Matrix, Neil Patrick, whatever his name is, he says that they're going to create them to come at us. And that's what's happening right now. I can literally give this group 100 reasons why everything should be yanked out from underneath them. I've told them, let's go fucking to some people I know that have a board of members, and we'll give them all the evidence, and they can go over and come back with a decision. Take myself out of it. And you know what they're doing? They're doing nothing different than I did. I'm holding on to that shit, buddy. It ain't bad yet. It's going to be. It's going to be. And the sad thing is 6 years ago when I said I'm not coming back here during open hours. I said, y'all are fucking horrible people. I said, you got to go get help. And they all just laugh at you. And I said, in time, y'all ain't going to have nothing. You're going to have nothing. And they have nothing now. They are closing sooner, trying to restructure hours and adjust it around their lifestyles. Just like an alcoholic adjusts all of his fuck-ups around his lifestyle instead of fucking looking at the failure and saying, let me get the fuck out of the way and get some help. They're going on into oblivion and flames. Based off of present and past events. That's not being a seer. That's being common fucking sense. That's why people are scared of me. You know, because I can tell them what's going to happen. I told them all. I said, don't you go against what's inside of me. And everybody has. And everybody that has suffered. And they have. Not me. When we get hurt, we go to the books. We go look and say, how the fuck can I get this taken care of without sitting in line with pathetic fucking Arimonic beings with their hands out? I need some more pills. See, that's the food that the demon that's in everybody's brain because of the chemical makeup now that controls Arimon. Arimon is that chemical that comes through everything that y'all consume in your societies, pills included, and all this right here, and it charges that fucking brain, and y'all are in this nasty ass circuit of get up, watch shit, go consume, go watch more shit, just sit there, let me stumble in the store, and that's everybody now. And Neil Patrick Harris, that's his name. He's not lying. So the director is a seer, and just like they have been before, and they have other names. But it's like I've been telling you, okay, listen. What you think is a motion picture is actually a black magic ritual. Through each motion picture, it's going to create new emotions, thought patterns, in a way a child's going to think. It's insane. Here you go, little baby. You're fucking, you can't even see. Here you go. And that's them against me and you. That's a satanic, Arimonic fucking demon that will not look up. Beg them. I've cried in front of them. I'm like, please, just come with me and just look. No! Boy, you have programmed them. It's sad. To know you're going to go through this life and give your whole life to the bullshit in there. And not try to step out of that fuck shit and say, I'm going to fucking do this. I'm not being part of a fuck up crew. Are you a weak body? No, you're not. That's all I heard in the beginning of working out for years. Yeah, it was no pencil necks and no fucking weak bodies. And then every set, up. Strong toned voice. Up! Up! You know what the children now have? Blame them. Go blame them. Go blame them. Blame. Let's go eat. Blame. And never having the material that they're made of. And then that's fucking straight. You think they're demons now? These fucking children now? And the Pharisee says it. He says there's evil everywhere now. And that's the thing is when people can't listen and they can't fucking look up, that is evil. And that's what I'm saying. It can be your wife, your husband. This is a fucking black magic spell through TV by black magic demons from the unseen getting all these fucking ideas and we say it. That's what I'm saying. I can look into the fucking people's eyes when they speak, and it's like I know who I'm speaking to now. Demons flee when light shows up. That's why they run. Demons flee. And see, Jesus says we gotta love our enemy, and we do. But we have to be stern. We have to know who we are. Because I can tell you this, the whole thing has been designed to guide you, dummies, into the direction they want you to go. Everything you've ever thought and are going to think comes from that fucking bullshit from black magic magicians and warlocks and sorcerers. Fake ones, though. They ain't nothing like what's in me, I can tell you that. I can see all through that shit. I'm starting to really fucking see, just like this. I hate it because every fucking thing now, I've turned it all off. Turn it off. I can't say certain things though. And see, what sucks is I have to be careful what I do. Because then they'll start to get the idea of, fuck, he knows about that. Alex Garland was the one directed Civil War. Listen, it doesn't matter. Y'all think the motion picture, it's like it all goes all the way back to a little bitty stage. And just a little bitty group of fucking dumb orphans, criminals, and slaves going, oh, look at that stage right there. And then here we go. Here you are from here. Here you are. From that stage, throughout history, when anytime there's a stage, it creates whatever's out there watching. When there ain't nothing around, they're going to mimic what's on that stage. And then there's your societies and towns. And now we're going to have a parade every fucking year and make sure everybody, hey, yeah, I'm a dummy, 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 dummy. Same parades that Hitler, all of them had, showing their big, huge penis weapons, even though it's the Illuminati, the motherfucking Phoenician, whatever you want to call them. Stupid as shit. Because, I mean, now it's just they're mocking the people. It's fucking funny, too, though. Because, I mean, just some of the shit they say, it's insane. Then it just tells you there's people who are so fucking loaded on those pills. At night, I need those. Yeah, I know you do, you fuck up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Because, I mean, that shit right there, I mean, it's really wearing on me. And then every time that I try to talk about something like this, I have to speak about that experience. Because it's every family. And that's what the Illuminati wants, is that. Now, if the majority came over here to every family, there'd be a fucking problem. But that's not going to happen. Hell, you might have one of those every fucking, hell, I don't know, 1 billion. Where we're at. That's what I'm saying. Those few of you represent the rest of the billion. And people will say, oh, he is fucking, listen. If you can't see how this is black magic and how that's what they do, because you go into here and you've got the term direct and director in here, which is a grooved instrument, a straight line, performed immediately without the intervention of subsidiary means, blah, 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 my dirty, rotten whore. When we go into Latin in Gematria, director is 331. And then when we go to full reduction, 331 is the 67th prime. Seer director is 67. Tied in together, prime, this has to do with blood sacrifice, but it also has to do with the consciousness. Latin's big. That's why in all their movies, whenever one of them demons is in jail, he's over there going, I'm trying to learn Latin too, which I know some, but I ain't going to fuck it up. But they'll pop off some shit, in Latin, out of nowhere. And truthfully, when you get deep enough and penetrate into all this bullshit that they've, in the surface, because I'm not disrespecting what's really behind it. I'm disrespecting all the shit on the surface. But when you really get into this shit right here, look, this is the languages you need to learn. You need to learn these 2 languages right here to learn all their secret shit. You gotta learn those two. That's what we gotta do. Should make sense. That's Satan. That's not. That's Satan. Yeah, it's by Babel. I just fucked up. Y'all have a million commercials of Babel where you're at too? Yeah, I thought they taught foreign language in schools. That's for school. Then why are we letting a company make fucking billions of dollars on Babel whenever it needs to be taught in the schools, you fucking dumb, Aramonic, Goy, stupid, satanic, Luciferian fucking dummies? But look, listen, farm is this. CIA and all that, but this word seriously has to do with snake, just like that's the S in our alphabet has to do with the serpent. And there's nothing wrong with the serpent. Nothing at all. You gotta be wise as a serpent. That's what it says in scripture, and y'all are as dumb as a box of fucking rocks. We're wise as a serpent. You're not. We're calling out words that have power over us. You're over there going, oh, fuck you, we're going to have to eat your dummy. You can't eat that. Hey, he said it's rare. Here. Oh, yeah. What was he saying? I can't remember. And that's the fucking dummies. So, we've learned a little bit today. Didn't really have to get into the creator because the toroidal field is what creates all the life forms in you. And that shit is what creates all the bullshit forms in you. Matt Child's back. 3, 2, 1. Banks it in. Called it. Yeah. 1 by 2. Love you.